Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rhoda Chantal. Thank you for tuning in to watch today's video. I'm super delighted to have you here. So on today's video, I'll be doing a different kind of video. I know I don't talk too much on my vlogs, but anyway, as you can see, I have a very beautiful guest with me. So I'll be featuring Anche. I'll let her introduce herself and then we can proceed on to our topic.
Hi guys, welcome back to Rhoda Chantal's channel. My name is Anche. I'm a content creator, I'm a videographer, I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm glad to be here. Thank you for hosting me, by the way.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Stay tuned. I hope you enjoy this video. Watch from the start to the end. Thank you.
Yeah, that's Anche, and on today's discussion we'll be having like this is a sit down video, so definitely we'll be talking, and our discussion is based on our life as upcoming YouTubers. Like, let's talk about it, how it has been, how we began, how it's going, you know, where we want to be, the type of content we want to put out there, and all that. We'll go with stages. Like, I've written down the questions. So number one, I ask a question, we discuss it, we hear your side, and then we hear my side, and that's it. Okay,
Perfect.
yeah. Okay, number one, what was the main purpose of your channel? Like, what inspired you to start a YouTube channel? How did you find yourself being a YouTuber?
Number one, I'd like to say a few people inspired me. Number one would be Joanna Kinothia. I used to watch her I started my YouTube channel in 2022, right?
Yeah, last year.
2022. Yeah. So I'm actually like an year old in this space, and I love it. Number one, I used to watch lots of YouTube videos. And the people I used to watch a lot were Joanna Kinothia, Mikali. Mikali is from South Africa. Joanna is from Kenya. I used to watch a lot of K-Yams. And every time I was watching it, I would see that this is something I would really be able to do and articulate. Like, it sounded like, it's just see how you can see something and it fancies you a lot and you just want to do it. Yeah.
That was your main purpose for the channel.
Yeah.
You felt inspired by other people, so
Yeah.
you began the journey as an YouTuber.
Yeah.
Okay, Mimi, my main purpose of the channel, I'm the one who wrote these questions, and
You know what you are asking.
no, I don't even know. Okay, my main purpose of the channel, like I said on your channel, Mimi, I feel like I was born to be a star. You know, like, everyone has a purpose in this life, and I feel like I was born to inspire the coming generations. Like, the way I live my life, the way I do my things, I feel like I'm just destined for greatness. And I would really want the whole world to know, like, I want people to come to my channel and learn a thing or two. I know I'm not perfect, but you might feel inspired the way I go my day-to-day activities, my hustles, you know, vile tunajituma huku nje, such things. So I felt like it's good to share and show people, like, despite everything, you can still go on and accomplish something with their life.
Question was asking, like, what
main purpose
inspired you?
Oh, what inspired me to start the
that's
channel?
What you asked me. You know,
because
like, it starts from inspire to like what you want to show. Of course, if you are showing people on YouTube, there has to be something that you've seen in yourself.
Personally, I look up to people who are doing well, especially women. Like, women in business inspire me, women who have made it for themselves, and I'm like, wow, I want to be that, you know. Like, I feel it's in me, I have to get there. And for me to get there, I want to take, you know, my audience with me and share the steps of the journey before we get there. You see, like, where it began, and, you know, take you just along with me, the journey and everything. Inspiration.
Okay, that's nice.
So on to our second question. When you started your channel, what were your expectations versus the reality?
Number one, I expected people to love my content. Like, what do you mean? This is Anche. Like, you should overflow in my channel, like, watching me, but
Yo.
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 Let me tell you, in this space, it just requires a lot of patience. If you're not patient, kama wewe ni mtu wa kuharakisha vitu and you want things done faster, hey, you'll wait, you'll cry, you'll get depressed. Yeah, so and something else. So that's number one. Something else, don't stop whatever you're doing just for YouTube. If it's a job, continue with a job while doing YouTube. As in YouTube equal, like it's just somewhere you're going to work but you're finding time to create content. If it's school, make sure you attend your classes. It's school at because you'll many
Balance.
other times, you know, balance. Many other times you will really get discouraged. Unaenda unapata like a video you was so excited to shoot imepata 50 views, and you know, like it's okay. Imagine, like, be okay with it. It's okay. No, ukwe patient and like just try to bring out some content that watu watafancy, watu watabambika nayo. So number one, it's patience. And yes, the reality, like you expect people to view so much, people to like your content so much, people to like you. Like, let me tell you, people hate you for nothing. Like mtu tu, that's a stranger that doesn't know you. Amekuangalia tu hivi, huyu ni Rods, and you find people saying ati alikuwatch damu yake ikakatana. Yeah, so it's a lot of challenges, but we conquer. Like, you didn't stop your life, you didn't put your life on pause just to come here on YouTube, you know. Yeah, so it's a lot, but you conquer it all.
Yeah, okay, my expectations versus reality. Okay, personally, when I started my channel, my first video did so well, according to me. Like, I was a nobody on YouTube, and I got my first 100 subscribers. You know, on YouTube, the first milestone nakwanga yo 100 subs. So I got my first 100 subs within a week. And also my first video, I got over 1k views over a week. So like I had very high expectations. Oh, I'm doing well. You know, it blew up, and my click rate, my whatever, my impressions, they were so high. They were so high. So I felt like, oh, I was born for this, you know. Like, I had that such a big expectation, like my second video will blow up, my third video, my fourth, shock on me, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was that expectation, like every week I'll be getting 100 subs, over 1k views, and all that. Hey,
and imagine it. Hey.
Reality, my last video, I think it got 300 views. First of all, I'm to interior designing, interior decor, and that was my first video on interior decor, and it didn't perform. You get, but now, you know, that was my expectations. Like, people just love me for who I am and everything that I'm doing, they'll be there for me and all that. But that's not the case. But I didn't give up. Like, it was an eye-opener. Like, as a new YouTuber, you have to try different segments before you get to your niche. So yeah, that was my expectation. I expected that every video I put out there, it's gonna blow up, but anyway,
it's just the beginning.
It's just the beginning. Yeah, I'm barely 4 months old in this journey.
Exactly.
I'm barely an year old on this journey.
I'm an year old, and I'm even not there. I'm even not close to there.
Yeah.
So this is just to confirm to you that you need a lot of patience. Just like, have so much patience in you, because things in life will not always go your way, you know. And nipoa unakuwa, like, right now, if I look back to the content I was creating an year back, I see growth. I see massive growth, and it's not ati lazima someone from outside akuja niambie. It's something I'm able to sit down and see, this is great, I'm doing great, you know. Yeah, that was our expectations versus reality. Kwa ground mambo ni tofauti, but anyway, we keep pushing, okay? We keep pushing.
Yeah. Question number 3. What are the pros and cons of this game as a YouTuber?
Pros and cons. Being okay, I wouldn't know so many of them. Being just a beginner. I'm just a beginner, you know. But I know I've seen for people who are up there, like in everything, you just avoid being controversial, you know, like just avoid being in other people's lives and, you know, like just mentioning things that are unnecessary. Being me right now as a beginner, I would say the pros and cons, the disadvantages of doing YouTube. Sometimes you're just so tired to vlog and to edit. You're just so exhausted. You don't wanna remove your cameras and film, and it's normal. It's very normal. Other times you've recorded the video, but you have no energy whatsoever to edit, and that's where the danger is, the editing part. Because you can be so motivated, you can like be very motivated and create so many videos, ukona videos kwa phone, some in storage, but hauna energy ya
kuedit,
and that is the most common and likely thing to happen.
Editing.
Editing is a lot of work. So that's for the pros. For the cons, it's just how you feel doing it. You feel like such a person, such a lady.
Someone who has
like,
their shit together. You know like, what's going on in your life.
I can actually take my camera and film for people to watch me, just a little girl. Like sometimes I'm just always in this belief that I can actually show people that I got this.
And it's happening.
You know, it's beautiful. Imagine, it's so beautiful.
Yeah. As for me, the pros and cons. The good side is that at least I'm doing something I'm enjoying, and I'm in my grown woman era. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. You know, I'm putting myself out there, and it's a bit challenging, but it's an exciting journey. Like, you know, yeah, I love that for myself, and also the fact that this is YouTube. You can always take a break if you feel like. You can always, you know.
Definitely.
Yes, no pressure at all. The cons is the fact that I've started, I have to be consistent. I have to keep up, you know. Ni jokes.
Like one day you film a video and you edit and you post and you feel so happy.
Good. So good.
But next week, post weekly.
I'm tired.
Next week you have to do the same
thing.
And to get the energy, it's not as easy as it seems.
It's a little bit exhausting and demanding, especially if your crowd loves you. They're on my neck, like people have been on my DMs. You've been Mia, we want a video. I'm like, when did I even become like a content creator? You know, like there's that pressure, but still we manage. At the end of the day, personally I'll move according to my pace. Like I don't want pressure. All in all, it's something I enjoy doing actually. And you love
really
it?
Love it. I actually even told like my subbies the other day, like I don't do this YouTube thing for the money. Of course, if it starts paying, that's okay. That's a plus. I just do it because I love it. I feel like I feel real. I feel it like it's so real. It's so enjoyable. Just do it. Yeah, I can't wait for when it starts paying off, because it's gonna be like money on top of what I love. You know. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah. The next question is what keeps you going, Ama? What's your motivation?
I feel like my motivation is just feeling productive and seeing myself become consistent every day. That motivates me. Like I just want to look back and see I was able to do this and this video last month. I was able to do like 4 videos in a month.
I mean 0.
Yeah, so I feel like that's great motivation. So I just don't want to slack this coming month. I want to do better. I can do 5 or 6. You know, it's just like I feel like that's my motivation. It's not about anyone else. Just seeing my own progress and what I'm able to do, and the far I'm able to go, and the sacrifices I'm able to do just to put out content. It makes me so full and contented. Yeah.
Okay, what keeps me going and what's my motivation? Personally, let me nikupe flowers. The fact that I started this channel after you, so the fact that you are working and every day you are pushing vlogs, like I've said, you have like 4 vlogs and I have 0. And then Mimi, I have all the time in the world and have not been putting
vlog. And guys, I'm always pressuring her, like videos iko happy, because you're supposed to be even
I know.
I was telling her nafa kukua naona Rhoda has dropped a video
and you feel
I need to drop go wherever I am just to edit
it. And the motivation is that the fact that I have supportive people in this journey. You've been one of them. Like, it keeps me going. The fact that we are pushing it, like you'll be like, one day it's gonna make sense. Imagine at the end of the day, I told you the purpose of this channel. I feel like I was born to inspire generations. So I know someone might look at my channel maybe 5 years or 10 years from now, they'll be like, when I grow up, I wanna be like her. Like her journey is inspiring. So that's my greatest motivation. The fact that I'm being authentic, I'm being me, and I'll look down and be like, that's my younger self, and my older self will be so proud of me that I started this.
I'm rooting for you, imagine, and I'm here
to see you. Thank you, babe. I will. I promise to be consistent. By the way, I promise to be consistent.
It always pays up.
It will eventually.
Kuna pressure. If you're planning to start like content creation, imagine, go ahead with. I tell everyone, like, with whatever you have. Even the phone that you're using now, create content wherever you are. You don't need to be perfect.
You learn along the way.
There comes a time that you'll be perfect even without knowing it, even without trying. You just be, just try.
Moving on to our next question. Actually, it's related to that. What have you learned along the way?
Like I've told you, this is something I've kept saying since I started talking here. Patience. You need to be, your patience levels need to be
up,
like very high. You need to be very patient. You just don't need to see the results immediately, and that's what YouTube does to you. Hakuna immediate results.
Itakuhumble.
Ni kama acha nikwambie, nimefunzwa kubet aviator
and you're there. Humbling moments.
Character development.
Top notch.
And the humble part, like, reply to all the comments. Where is this superstar?
They can ditch you within a minute.
Reply to all the comments. Be kind. Be nice. Just generate goodness and good vibes. And it works good for you.
Personally, what have you learned along the way? Okay, as for me, I feel like I have learned the fact that not everyone will like what you are doing. Some will criticize you, some will discourage you,
Totally.
There's that, but at the end of the day, this is my life, this is my channel, excuse me, I'll do me, like, I know the reason why I'm here and why I'm doing this. If it makes sense to me, it doesn't have to make sense to you. And I've also learned the fact that it's a journey. You don't see the results overnight. It's a journey. There's step 1, step 2, step 5, step 10, and also don't compare someone else's step 20 to your step 1. Be patient with yourself. Learn what you like to do and work towards that. Eventually you'll have your own people. By the way, be authentic. Like, you attract your own tribe. You attract your own people. And they'll love you for who you are, and whatever you are giving them, they will enjoy. So just don't try to be someone else. Just be you and do you.
Actually, that makes so much sense.
Just be you. People will love you for who you are and what you do.
You just don't have to copy someone else.
Don't have
Even
to.
the big YouTubers. Just be yourself. You don't have to like spend so much money to.
You just be authentic. On to the next question. What would you tell someone who wants to start a channel?
I feel like I even already said it. Like, start with
where
you are and what you have. And you don't need to be perfect. You just mtu asikudanganye. You don't need to be perfect. Ufai kukua na all these things ati a camera, start where you are. No, it doesn't. Which are like being a beginner, what actually matters is how your channel is doing, you know. And most people, like, kenye ina matter ni what you're putting out. Is it influential, as in a benefit watu? Yeah, just look at those basics. Just start wherever you are, and you don't need to be perfect. Ufai kukua ati lazima ushoot in a ati your walls are white painted, you know. It just, like, those things used to zilikuwa zinani zimefanya nisistart a YouTube channel for a really long time. Not that serious, honestly. Just start. Ukiwa nayo ukai kama mtu anataka kuanza, you know.
Yeah. Even me, what I'll tell someone who wants to start a channel, just do it. There's a reason you have that thought.
Yeah,
there's a
exactly.
reason you have that idea, you know. Just start wherever you are, whatever you have, and give it a trial. Make it work. Like, it's never that serious. At least usemange, I tried. Even if it fails, we won't beat you. You tried. Yeah. You know, this life is all about try and error. So if it works, well and good. If it doesn't, fine.
It's okay. Kwani ni must. Ni must
by the way. Si must by the way.
Na si must ati kama lazima uomoke utaomoka na YouTube. Hata kama umeanza YouTube channel. Yeah, so something else I'd forgotten to say. Don't stop what you're doing for YouTube because you're starting a YouTube channel. This is not a job, honestly. At the beginning, this is just like a hobby. I'm a leisure. What do you call it?
Activity, yeah.
Yeah.
This you do just for fun in your free time.
This is what you do in your free time. Make sure you're chasing the bag. You'll have the funds to finance your channel. Come on, if you want to buy like a ring light, you'll have the funds. If you want to go out and film yourself having nice dinners and lunch, you have the funds. As in, don't be out there broke.
And that was our discussion for today, but let's move on to a little bit tips that you'd tell. Yeah, like I have a little bit of tips to share. Nisha kwa channel, I might do another one.
Share.
Okay. As an upcoming YouTuber, and so far what I've learned along the way and what has worked for me might not work for you, and what didn't work for me might work for you. So let's say, like, for example, when you watch YouTube videos, people would be like, find your niche, find your target, find your tribe. But let me tell you, as a beginner, you never know your niche. You be diversified, try things, you know. There's that one video that's gonna go viral, it's gonna break records, and that's it. That's, you found your target. By then you'll concentrate on that. But then personally, I'm a marketer by profession, marketing graduate. So there's this marketing strategy, there's that marketing strategy. You can try everything, and whatever works for you, you go with that. You go with that. Yeah, so don't be so limited. You know, sometimes you can concentrate on being, for example, myself, an interior designer, I'm a home decor, and like I said, my video didn't perform, and that's it. What if that's the sole purpose of my channel? I would be so discouraged. True. I'll be so discouraged. Like, just be diversified, try new things. Eventually, you'll find your clan, and you'll work with that.
That makes so much sense to me.
Also, when you're giving out content, use like the trendy topics. For example, it's Christmas, you do the vlogmas, unbox with me Christmas, you know. Give out relatable content, what is trending at the moment. Make sure you are up to date with the trends. Yeah, that's also another marketing strategy. I feel like I'm
just
using
keep up
I'm utilizing my profession.
Honestly,
as a marketer.
Actually, you should make good use of it.
But I'm very good in business. Honestly, I'm very good at business.
Chancing it. And this is your platform. Limit. You know, like when you get employed, there
limitations.
Here you don't have limits. Just like it's whatever you wanna say, you just say it.
Use trendy topics. Like, give out relatable content at the moment. You know, it's gonna boost your video and such things. Also, keyword features, like, for example, you are doing a vlog, make sure you use words that are, you know, someone can type in those words and find them. For example, how to you know, use key features, you know, like make sure you
actually
use,
that really
you
helps.
yeah, that's
And
really
use
improves
the, like,
CPRM.
hashtags.
And the hashtags, yeah.
Because brands will want to work with you more if you're using the hashtags. Like, for instance, hashtag Kenyan YouTuber. You'll get in when one day you make it, because you're just not here to be a beginner forever.
Yeah.
Let's
gonna
agree
blow.
on that. That's like main. You're not here to be at a starter for all your life. One day you'll be big, and people will want to associate with you. And these big brands will want to invite you to their influencer events. And you're worth it, imagine. You're worth it.
True.
Yeah.
True.
So use those things like Kenyan YouTuber. You get to work with YouTube Black.
In Kenya, yeah. Another one is find your tribe. Be authentic. People will love you for who you are, by the way. You don't have like to fake it to look like I'm Miss Perfect
Change
and
your
all that.
accent.
Yeah. Just be you. People will love you for who you are. Whatever you are doing, you'll find your tribe. You'll find your clan. You'll have a farm,
Totally.
Yeah, you'll have an audience. 100%. Yeah. The next one is use catchy stroke creative thumbnails, and if you want that, hit me up. I'm very creative.
Actually,
like I said, I'm very
good.
creative.
I
make
told her,
very
like,
fancy
I told
thumbnails.
her, like, she'll be making my thumbnails.
Yeah, I'm pleased.
Yeah.
Like, you see, like, you give people that first impression, and they'll be so eager to click on your video. The thumbnail just attracts them. Yeah, that's another strategy.
Yeah, true.
I think that's psychological.
Actually, it's just it comes automatically. People want to, if your thumbnail is catchy and attractive, people want to, like, they're eager to see what they need to see,
And the last one and not least, it's discipline and consistency.
Yeah. And that's the hardest part. It's easier said than done.
Yeah.
It's so, like, being consistent, let me tell you.
Discipline.
I also struggled with it a lot. It's not as easy as it seems. You, like, just make it a habit to create content, whatever you're doing. Like they said, like, everything is content, and don't you dare forget to film it. Whatever you're doing, like, just just
it's
go ahead.
Content,
It's content. In the life that we're living in right now, just film everything. Mwenye atadigi nawe, mwenye atabambika na wewe atabambika.
Stick. They'll stick around. Yeah, and part of the discipline is, like, treat your channel like you'd treat your business. If you are here for the, like, just discipline. You are an adult now. Be committed to your goals. You started this channel. Keep pushing. Consistency.
And no one even forced you.
No one even forced you. It was your idea.
Don't start this channel rods.
I'm gonna beat you. Yeah, be disciplined, be consistent, and results doesn't come overnight. Some people are lucky, like they get monetized within a month. You get,
3 months.
But
said she got verified in 3 months. Like, it's 1 year of my journey, and you know what I tell myself? Patience.
Yeah. No pressure at all. Really hope you enjoyed what we shared. It was fun. Like, how did you feel? How was it?
The video.
I know.
So
I feel like
nice.
it would be a little bit longer, but anyway,
okay.
We will be back. That's all we had for today, and see you on my next video. Please leave a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. Help me get to 500 subs before next month. Honestly, I really need 500 subs. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching today's video. I love you all so much, and see you on the next one.